I want to do charity differently, so I'm turning our charity upside down with how we operate. So how we operate is we're going to have a network of farms that are self-managed by a full-time farmer and staff on each site that make the food happen, and then that they can be controlled by a central admin team who are all remote. So we're not going to have any buildings, there's no furniture, there's no wasting money. So yes, we will have admin, but the idea is that we have remote staff workers who are specialized in certain areas. We make all the processes as efficient as possible, and then the staff do a 4-day week, and then they come to a farm after that. So they work from home, there's no buildings. The farmers actually get paid from the sponsorship of the beds. We release a series of beds that we ask the community to come and sponsor, and we provide a year worth of client touch management program where each business has content every month, every 2 months a newsletter, and they can say to the community going, there's a problem in the community, we're doing something about it, here's the post, it's actually happening, we're not mucking around, and we have an entire year touch program. So instead of me going to Alex and go, give me some money and I'll see you in a year, and he gets nothing for it, he's getting an entire year worth of information that he can pass to his customers, and everyone can feel good about that. And at the end of the day, everyone coming to shop here is actually directly growing food for those in need because they're supporting Alex, who's donating a bed. And that's the kind of idea that we're trying to build in as well. So all the money that we're trying to get in donations and sales is actually to fund a new farm. My goal is to have 100 farms. The money has to go into a farm, not into my wooden desk or my lovely accessories and the carpet and stuff like that. So that's where everything's going, just to touch on that.
I just want to add something to what you said there about the rising instance of food disadvantage in wealthy nations, and this is a part of my research, and this is a global phenomenon. We're seeing this across the planet, and what we're seeing are communities innovating, and that's the solution. We're not waiting for the decision makers who have in large shaped the food problems that we face to solve those problems. It's about reimagining what we want for ourselves and getting organised. That's how it's happening across the wealthy nations.
How much is a bed?
$970.
Okay.
The idea of that is once you sponsor this bed and we get this up and running, it's self-perpetuating. You don't have to pay $970 every year to keep this flowing. It'd be nice if you did, because we can get more farms happening and grow the farm.
The idea is the more, if we have a good sponsorship base every year, you're growing food for those in need to tell your customers that the more sponsorship we get, the more food we can grow for free to people. If we don't get the sponsorship, we have to sell a portion of it as well. So the idea is to get the community to rally around a farm to fund it every year, and then we can give free food away all the time.
And to add to that, from Griffith's perspective, Griffith has your back on this, and so we have a civic responsibility at Griffith University, and it's about the university helping to lead the way in enabling you guys to do what you need to do, right? So that's part of our corporate social responsibility. So we're in the journey with you on this in the long term.
Thanks.